right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. First and second, 2 down. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. 2 outs. On the ground. To first. What a play. Inning over. So the...
Go right here, man. Let's do it.
Now back. Second base. Moreno.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ball one there.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Caminero gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yok şu adamı regular full
And that one almost got him. Red Sox by 2 here in game one. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Kenji
Moreno.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Back to work. This one belted.
Venga.
Deep left field. On its way. No! He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Moreno had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. Just about set to go on the hill here today, Taj Bradley.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
In the air, center field.
Wow.
Stobie settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And now Francisco Alvarez. 0-2 now. Right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. One up, one down. The strategy around
The bat, the second baseman,
on a line.
Diagne, pero no me joda.
Brings it in. Runner tags
Che,
it second.
recién agua media calle. Ahí sí.
He's in there.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just...
Ya, ya está.
Tying run is at first. And we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those.
Yo no confío mucho en ti porque tú te ponchas más que el día. Verdad.
Swinging and to away now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in for Boston, Kenji Moreno. 1 for 3. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 2. He swings, it's a fly ball, center field, under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. They get 2 and draw even again. 1 down, runner at first. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. From his backside, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there.
Now
Kenji Moreno up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Gilboni, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't look around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch. Runner on the go. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Francisco Alvarez next to hit for the Rays. And now the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. And there's 2 down. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game and a couple of
Imagino con 5-3. Is my house bitches, nigga.
It's buzzing in here ahead of game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Kenji Moreno up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. That's in there. That's strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here in game 3. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. 1 runs in, and he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
De ver lo que sea que baje hoy.
And here it comes. Base hit. Run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a bouncer. Feed to second. That's 1. To
Ya
first,
que son copilas para bajar el estúpido él.
6-3.
Great job on the mound,
Wow.
building his position and making a good throw to second to get the
Pila,
double play
pila.
started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, right side, Moreno. 2 away. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the big-time power threat, Kenji Moreno. Lifted in the air right center field. Stody should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Nothing like postseason.
Hace por bola que te sale más barato. Dale, hace por bola.
And the first offering is not close. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Limpian la base.
One runs in, and it's off the green monster. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That'll end. Here's the left fielder. With the tying run at the plate here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. It really feels like we. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's 2. So 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Kenji Moreno. Ripped on a line.
Pica, loco.
And that is that. Boston. And next for the Red Sox.
Okay, yeah, bueno.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 11-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
En Nueva York soy un king, Miami Supreme. Le estamos dando.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off again. Now batting Tristan Casas. And he deals. To the right side, Moreno. Throws to first in time. Out to escape. So up next, Kenji Moreno. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Runner on the go. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that clock stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Line to left. And it goes just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 4, McClanahan keeping an eye on him.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's your 1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that's still a base.
This one gets through. Around third. He's safe.
He's doing with the RBI. Pretty tough for the input.
Game 4 of the division series. And now the big-time power threat, Kenji Moreno. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swing and a pop. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Well, one special postseason memory for me.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Wow, esto no se puede decir de un todo.
And now the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some of the memories.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Kenji Moreno. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So 2 down. Kenji Moreno digs in now. 1 for 3. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat.
Ay, mi madre, pero me pusieron el juego en mi mano.
Go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And fouled off.
Adiós, dame ese jonrón.
A real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ay,
with the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 4 of this ALDS. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But here's another look at the final line.
This one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't.
Juego decisivo. Juego decisivo.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games, and the way...
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Kenji Moreno. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. On a line out towards center.
Diable,
Makes the
mamá.
grab on the run.
Va a parecer ganando 10-0.
So 2 down. Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kenji Moreno.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. Now
Yeah,
fly ball to right center. Stobie hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 away.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Diaz. On the ground, Moreno. And that will end the inning.
Now batting,
Moreno, in his 7th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Ripped to
Ya
third.
le cruza pelota de
There's one.
carajo.
To first, double play. Nicely done.
No
As a
es
former
nada,
player,
que gana
watching
ni.
5-4-3 double plays brings...
And the back
Diable,
of the
3-3. Yo
Francisco
sabía ya.
Alvarez.
Este juego la loco. Este juego es increíble.
Up the middle. Moreno. Out with room to spare.
Ya di que
and that's the inning.
3-3.
We're at the top of the 8th.
Che,
So stepping in for
7-3.
Boston, Kenji Moreno.
the
Se
second
jodió todo ahí.
Kenji
Bubich back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Se jodió todo ahí mismo.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to
jodió
come
todo
out and
ahí
just
mismo.
mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Looking to get something
Yeah,
going.
very
This is the
good.
guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate. And he's...
Wow, para. El sufrimiento. Yo lo que quiero es cambiar de equipo. Fuimos para Tampa. Probablemente Boston. Bob. Meter un jueguito.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. Out number 3. We head to the bottom. And now the big-time power threat, Kenji Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Whips it to first. Here's Nick Pratto. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And he deals. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one ripped. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
Luis Gonzalez steps in for the Royals. The 1-2. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldberg throws to first in time. That's the third out. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Kenji Moreno. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side.
Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting.
Moreno with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
I think they expect him to